I wanted to talk about Turbo token. It is bouncing back. I think we're seeing just an entire, at least a little bit of a bounce back in the market with the meme coins. Taking a quick look at it real quick. I'm gonna go back to Turbo, but last 24 hours has been decent for meme coins. A lot of just green overall going down this list for the last 24 hours. Toshi up 10%. Again, shout out to Toshi. Just continues to dominate. But Turbo up 10% here. Like I said, 0.005596. Trading volumes at 87 million, $386 million market cap. It's been a tough, last month for Turbo, down 40%. Like I've talked about, I think in yesterday's video, the day before, still up 1,200% over the last year. I think this is still a very healthy looking chart. If you look at the year chart for Turbo, peak, dip, peak, dip, peak, dip, or peak, dip, dip, peak, mini dip, just massive peak here in October, 0.012, dip, peak right here, and then obviously some more fluctuation. But it seems like there's been profit selling, and just it's I mean, this is a healthy looking chart in my opinion, especially when we're not really talking about a bull market at all. Very, very healthy looking chart. But I wanted to make this video today to talk about Turbo and a potential Robinhood listing, which just seems to be circulating online that, I mean, it's known for a while, I think, if you're holding Turbo, that there is a chance that it gets listed on Robinhood, and that's the catalyst we are looking forward to, right, as Turbo holders. Robinhood obviously has 21 million active users. All right, this is as of 2021. 2022, 17.3. Let's actually see. Maybe on Wikipedia has it. The company has 24.3 million funded customers, 11 million active users. I guess I don't know the exact amount, but nonetheless, I mean, this is in the United States at least just a massive exchange, and one that I think people view as safe, right? We talk about retail investors. Robinhood has to be the epitome of that, as far as just people that are just getting into crypto, finding out about it. They want to be able to purchase a meme coin. They want to trust the exchange that they're buying it on, and that would be Robinhood, right? Turbo token holders, 52,246, etc., etc. But I saw this tweet again. Shout out to Super Sage Turbo. I saw this tweet here. I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but it seems that Robinhood is already making their move. This makes me even more confident as I continue to DCA. During these dips, you have to admit it's quite weird to see Robinhood funded wallet lurking among the top 113 Turbo wallets alongside other exchange wallets. This strengthens the argument that Robinhood is looking for a strategic entry point. I see this as an ultra bullish indicator for Turbo leading into altcoin season. So again, shout out to this Twitter user. I'll put a link to this tweet in the description. Super Stage Turbo. I guess there's these wallets. One of these wallets has Robinhood 3 on it, but it's interesting because, like, if you go and you look at these wallets, let me see. If you look at this wallet right here, this one, it only has like $250,000 USD worth. Oh, right here, $245,000 worth of. Hold on, maybe I'm looking at this the wrong thing. Anyways, this Robinhood one only has like 230,000, like a quarter of a million Turbo, which to me doesn't necessarily make sense. As far as like if Robinhood was gearing up to list Turbo, they would definitely need a lot more Turbo than that. Right, but nonetheless, this is interesting work because there is funded by Robinhood 3 wallet that has more Turbo than a lot of people I think would have. I think it's top 113, like I said, like this Twitter user said here. And if you compare kind of like Turbo to Bonk, right? Bonk got the Robinhood listing, and we look at a couple of things here. So like Bonk got the Robinhood listing, and it first really got announced on Twitter. It got announced officially on December 19th, but there was like tweets going around circulation back around Thanksgiving time, like around November, end of November, and that's like right when Robinhood was peaking. I mean, Bonk was peaking, right? Like I think it was like literally right around here, and that's it coincides with Bonk's all-time high, and this is a bear market situation, right? So again, if Turbo can get listed on Robinhood, I think it's massive catalyst. Obviously, I hope market conditions are a lot better when we do get that listing. I think if we do get that listing, if market conditions obviously are a lot better than they are now, it'll help Turbo significantly because it's just the retail shock factor. Like I said, at the beginning of the video, it's just people, retail traders, they want to be able to purchase crypto on an exchange that they trust. And I think a lot of citizens in the United States know the Robinhood name, right? They've got nationally televised commercials, things like that. They trust Robinhood and they trust, you know, being able to make a transaction on there, which I just think a lot of people have that uncertainty when it comes to crypto, retail traders at least, and that's very, very important for a meme coin like Turbo, which can only add to their community with a listing like that. Because Turbo, just even at the market cap of Bonk, all-time highs of 4 billion, it's around 5 cents, 10.5x from the current price. Even at Bonk's all-time high, or Bonk's current market cap, I mean, we're talking about almost 3 cents, 5x for Turbo, which again, 5x multiplier is a massive multiplier for any equity market. At the end of the day, I think we kind of get caught up in these 100x, 50x, 60x multiplier cryptos and meme coin in the hope that these coins will hit those levels. And I mean, a 10x investment, 10x on your investment is still crazy at the end of the day, I think, in my opinion. So again, Robinhood seems to be inviting Turbo. Let's hope it's true. We don't officially know. I think, honestly, I probably could see Robinhood waiting for the market to get a little bit better as well, for their point of view. Like, they want the most amount of people flocking to their platform to buy Turbo. So hopefully we get it when the market is turned around. But nonetheless, over the last day here, Turbo bouncing back nicely, up around 13%. Let me know in the comments below you feel about Turbo. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.